What's up? What's up? What's up? This is your girl, Diamond Too Real, coming to you live, honey, on this beautiful Monday morning on the Bayou. I am out here with the alligators, okay, and the Cajun people, and the Creole people. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What I'm doing out here on the Bayou in Baton Rouge, Louisiana? Guess what? I'm coming to you live this morning, and guess what? It's up, bitch. Let me warn you, if you can't take somebody talking rough, tough, saying a few curse words, clocking a few T's, baby, you might want to move on right now. You might want to move on right now because it's motherfucking up and I don't give a damn no more. Have you ever got to the point where you just don't care no more? I'm at that point. I don't care. Because guess what? When you care too much, when you worry about what people say, think, all that, you just be sleeping on yourself. Free game. You just be sleeping on yourself. How finesse say it? Free body. Free kill. Free kill. Guess what? This free game. When you sit there and you sleep on yourself, guess what you do? Go to motherfucking sleep. And what's the saying? If you snooze, you lose. If you snooze, you lose. Keep snoozing. You keep snoozing and keep losing while I'm out here grinding. Free game. I ain't playing. We in the middle of 2026, bitch. We only got about 6 more months left for this. It just hurt. The year just began, and we already 6 months in. It's time to do what you came to do. And see, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to continue doing it. It's up. It's time to go back up. Have you ever did something in your life that had you feeling so good and then something happened and you get distracted and you never go back to it, but you know how good you was at it? And listen, free game. I got a lot of stuff that I'm good at that I done stepped away from. Dealing with trauma, dealing with death, dealing with bullshit people, niggas, friends, family, dealing with all that shit. Trying different things. See, this is what I'm doing right now. You know how much I done tried this? Doing YouTube, I done tried YouTube every which way. That's why I can honestly say YouTube ain't easy. If you think too hard. That's why I just decided to name this page, go live, and talk my shit. Because this is what God put me on this earth to do. What's up to everybody that just came in the building? What's up, Meta? I need you to stick in here because listen, y'all need this word. Don't get it twisted. You click off here and go watch a fat bitch mukbang if you want to. You gonna sleep. This for the go-getters. Free game. How finesse say free body. Free kill. Guess what? It's free game. This is your girl, Big Diamond. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. But guess what? When my mom and my daddy died, my family, which was my sister, my nephews, my nieces, they showed just how much they hated me. And you know why they hated me? Because of who I am and what I do. And see, you just don't understand it's who you is, why you got all these issues and problems. Half your problems don't even come from you. You don't even know that half your problems have been manufactured through other people. What's up, Daxton? You don't even know it. Do you know what it took for me to find out that a bitch hated my guts? It took for my mama and my daddy to die. It took for me to be there with my daddy as he had a heart attack on the floor in the middle of the night 3 weeks after I left my abusive bum-ass baby daddy. And I knew something was wrong with him, and I used to tell my mama something was wrong with him, but he ain't want to tell her something was wrong with him. Him and my mama been together since she was 15. He died when she was 65. He was about to be 70. And I was there when he had a heart attack in the middle of the night. Imagine losing the man that you have been with since you was 15 years old. Out the blue, and my mama was the sweetest woman on this earth. And then, 11 months after that, she found out she had cancer. And I'm talking about when she found out, it was full-blown cancer. Full-blown cancer. I'm talking about go straight into emergency surgery. And I had to take care of her while trying to take care of kids, dealing with my shit, trying to get my life right. It was tough. And then after both of them died, that's when the wolves came out. That's when the wolves came out, baby. That money, them houses will make your family try to kill you. They will try to kill you. Trust me. Y'all don't even know that some of y'all got siblings that's waiting on y'all mama and daddy to die so they can get some money. I heard my own sister say it when I was young, because she had a friend that a lot of her people used to die. I'm talking about close people like mama, daddy, sisters. All them people was dying and she'd get a little money. And I heard a stinking bitch say one day, why none of my people can't die and leave me some money? And I always remembered that from a little girl. And then our parents, because my daddy was a Vietnam veteran. He got paid every month. My mama was a secretary. They had money. And all she did was wait. All she did was wait and wait. For that money. And when they died, baby, it was up. When they died, she got what she wanted, and she came for everything. And boy, let's just say that's how I wound up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It has been a journey. And when I was in Florida, after my dad died, because I always been a motivational speaker since like 2014. Because I used to like wash cars and stuff, and I used to, like, I worked for the school board for 10 years, but I hated that shit. All I was a bus attendant. I used to just sit on the back of the bus and just watch the kids as we take them home. I hated that shit. I did it for 10 years. I left that shit, got with the wrong nigga, my bitch ass baby daddy, and ooh, the problems started. The problems started, honey. While taking care of my mama that had cancer and was dying every day, that I didn't even realize she was dying. It didn't take till she died, and I looked back at what was going on. Mari, turn the AC on, please. When I look back at the progress of the disease, and yeah, thank you, because I was her only caretaker. Like my sister don't used to come over sometime, but they was doing shit in the background, like stealing keys to the house and stealing money out her purse and all type of stuff. So taking care of her, raising kids. I happened to, one of my friends was a comedian, and he called me and he was like, he auditioned. No, he was doing stand-up comedy. Matter of fact, he was doing stand-up comedy with this comedian, Larry Dog, from Miami. We from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, but Larry Dog from Miami. So he wanted me to be his manager, so I was his manager. Really, he just needed a ride to his gigs. But I would take him. So one day he called me and he was like, he did an application for a radio show in Miami. Radio show called SNDS Radio. And he needed a ride. So I took him down there. It was him and two other comedians and the girl that did the show. So it was her and the three comedians as the co-host. She was the host, they was the co-host. I was the manager. When she met me, she liked me so much that she wanted me to be the manager of their little podcast. So I would manage them. I would set up meetings. I would do my shit. Cause me, I'm a professional person. If I do something, I'm gonna do it right. Like set up meetings, I'm going to the store, I'm getting fruit trays, I'm gonna make sure you have something to drink. I don't care if it's at your apartment. When you come in, when the people come to your apartment, they gonna see a nice fruit platter, some drinks, some cups, some plates, napkins. They gonna feel like, okay, I'm doing some shit. So, after the first show, right? After the first show, when the show was finished, all us, me, the host, the co-host, the 3 co-hosts, we had a little meeting at the end of the show because they was beefing in between time between us meeting and forming the group and them getting on the radio and us having these meetings. After the girl met me, the host met me, she wanted me to be like her assistant. That's what I became. And she used to tell them if they wanted to talk to her, they would have to go through me. Like, it was crazy. That's why I say these people in media, they are really self-absorbed people. All right. So they started getting mad at me. My homeboys started getting mad at me, and I remember we had a meeting one day, and they started cracking jokes about me, and he started cracking jokes, and I'm like, wait a minute, bitch. So, yeah. So after they had, during the meeting, tensions was real high. I went to the bathroom. When I come out the bathroom, they in that bitch fighting. She trying to grab the fire extinguisher and go hit one of the co-hosts. So that night, everybody quit, and she ain't had nobody to do the show with. So she asked, she was upset, and I told her I could do it. And once I started doing it, I started catching on, but she was on her bullshit. And I was taking care of my mom. So I stopped. Cause the media is wild, man. It's wild. The people, it's just the people. Like me, I love helping customers. Like I'm a customer helping type of person. People in the media, they're more like the customer. Why am I putting this hat on? I'm not even wearing this hat.